Hey there, welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to this Who's Coming Towards You in Love reading. We're going to be looking at who's coming towards you and see what they're about, what they're bringing, see what comes up. 1, 2, 3, timestamps are in the description box below. I'll see you in your pile. Hey there, pile 3. So, pile 3, who is coming towards you in love? Let us see what is going to show up for you. This feels soon, within the next 30 days or something like that. Yeah, this feels urgent, actually. So very soon, definitely within 30 days, and that 30 days is like a stretch, but yeah, who is this person coming towards pile 3? The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. It's so funny because when I was meditating on this reading, like what reading should I do next, and I was trying to confirm with spirit, like what is a person, what is an energy. I was like, well, if I get 2 knights, is that an energy or is it a person? And I was like, well, I think it's maybe 2 people. It's just really, really interesting. So if this is future Luce's pile, hey, baby girl. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. I will leave her out here. Who's beneath her? The Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. And the Seven of Swords, these are energies that I was really picking up on in like my mind's eye. That's crazy. So this reading is probably like the quintessential reading of this group. Anyway, we have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is a lot of people. This is a lot of energies. I said so they're coming in fast, as in within the next 30 days. And I'm like, it's soon, it's emergent. And we get the Knight of Pentacles. And it's like, oh, well, what does that really mean? And then we get the Knight of Wands, which is also very, very fast. Is this 2 people? I'm getting a yes and a no. There could be 2 different energies coming towards you, and or one person carrying 2 different energies, right? This, if it's, I'm picking up on somebody who may come in as maybe a fling. If not even like a full-blown fling, like a romantic spark in passing, 2 ships in the night, right? This is like an airport crush. Maybe you talk to somebody in the airport lounge or on the bus or on the train, somewhere in transit, and you have like a little spark, but maybe you don't exchange numbers, right? It doesn't go further than that. Something like that, where you're kind of like something that gets you ba-bum excited. That's like, oh, like that was a really cute interaction. Oh, yes, but it's not like the full story. It was just like a nice appetizer of a romantic air, you know? I am getting something very short-lived now that I express that story. Something that just is nice and warm and sweet, and it just makes you kind of daydream a little bit, but it also kind of shakes you up in a way that primes you for something else. And then there's also something else coming, someone else coming. This is a story with the 2 people, but it really could be both stories. All of the above could apply. There's the second person here who is coming in a bit slower, who is coming in later after this spark. So it's giving like within the next several days, let's say you have an encounter with someone. They could be new, old, existing, whatever. An encounter that's like really nice, and you're like, oh, okay, purr, this is sweet. Like there's like an affirmation, but there's something about it that warms you up. And still within the 30 days, if not now 30 to 40, there's someone else coming after that. another encounter with another person who is a lot more grounded, stable. Both have intense eye contact, but it's different. It feels different. One of them is like, I don't know, I don't want to say eating you with their eyes, but the other one, maybe the first one, the flingy one, is a lot, like a bit more flirtatious energy, which is sweet. And the other one is, oh, okay, mesmerized by you. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting to say that, but I'm just seeing someone who like cannot take their eyes off of you, and they don't realize that they cannot take their eyes off of you. And the eye contact is intense. It's one of those things where it's always so funny and so sweet and so confrontational of an energy when you're connecting with someone and they're so into you. Not like, ooh, like yes, but they're so into you. Their body is a snake and you are the snake charmer's tune. You move, they move. You pivot your head, they pivot their head. Like they're in tune to you. That's what it's giving with like the second one. But it's also with an arm's length when they catch themselves. There's still a guard of like, oh, wait, like I need to take this and see what this is. But there's definitely an undeniable, innate, not even like they're consciously in, maybe they are out there, but they're like, I don't think they notice. I don't think they notice that they are the snake that's been charmed. They're not in control of their body. When you tilt your head, they tilt their head. When you shift your weight, they shift their weight, right? Like it's, oh my God, that's on the helms. Also for this is as coming in as one person, this still could very well be one person who has this flirtatious and vivacious energy about them that's very warm and welcoming and exciting and I want to say fleeting, in that I think this person has been through something. Hasn't everybody? But like recently, I think they've gone through something recently. And you know sometimes how when you go through something recently that sort of shakes you or whatever, you start wilding out a little bit. Like you start wilding out a little bit. This person that's the type of flirtatious energy that they have. They're kind of like devil may fucking care. Like I don't give a damn. I'm gonna be bold and wink at someone and you know, like I'm just gonna do these things of like I'm gonna be provocative, but not, it's like it's like a cry for help, but it's not from a desperation energy. And I don't say that in like, I say that in the way truly desperation is not what people call desperation. I don't like what people say like, oh, you're settling, oh, you're desperate. I think those are such like stabbing words. I don't think they're necessary in those situations. But in this situation, you know, when someone is like, hey, like that is what I mean by like desperation. It's not that. But there is a cry for help here, but not a cry for help that is like a loud cry for help. It's like an internal cry for help. You won't notice this. This is me giving you the tea and the lowdown on this one person of why their energy is so open. And then when you get to know them more, you're like, wait, you're actually not like a jigaboo. Like you're not a heavy flirt. Like you're actually like a serious grounded person. This isn't the person that I met. Like what, there's a dissonance between who I met, who I was interacting with in that moment, and like who you kind of are. What was going on there? And what's going on there is, I think this is a reaction to something that is going on and has happened in their world that has made them act out, but it's not acting out in like the worst way. It could, right? For some of you, maybe they might say something that's a little bit too tongue-in-cheek or whatever, but I don't know. I'm picking up on somebody who means well. If it's the one person. If it's the other people, it doesn't mean they don't mean well. I'm just saying, like, this person comes in peace, and them being extra friendly and extra open is like a low-key cry for help on their end, because they've experienced something that has shook them to the point where they're like, fuck it, we ball. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna live. Like, I'm gonna live. I don't care how this lands. Like, they do care. Like, they're not gonna be too reckless. I'm not seeing someone who's reckless here, but this is someone who's gonna be a little bit more out of their usual pocket. I'm saying all of these negative turns of phrase, but it doesn't feel negative. It doesn't feel like they're gonna be an asshole. It just feels like they're gonna be more, I don't want to say authentic, but authentic to the moment and what they're feeling, right? If they're like, oh, yeah, I just am really picking up on somebody who is 1112, who is open and vivacious because of something grim that happened, and they're like, what is the point? Like, yeah, I'm gonna be wild. And that's almost, I don't want to say it like this, but it's almost like who they may have needed to be, what energy they needed to have tap into for you to connect, because that energy that they come with, that vivacious reaction that they have to whatever is going on in their world, is what actually draws you and warms you up to where you're like, oh, this is just playful, and it softens you. But it softens you enough to see them and continue to be with them, to see that actually they're a work hard, play hard type character. And they're a lot more serious and grounded and very different from what you thought. And that makes them incredibly attracted to you. I mean, that's what attractive to you. They become really attractive to you. So it's really crazy how life works out that sometimes like that. Bro, we're really channeling up in here, pal 3. From court cards. I fucking hate court cards. I don't hate them, but like, who's getting anything from court cards? Like, actually, what are you doing? Nothing. You're doing nothing. Anyway, spirit is cooking, so let's spirit cook. You're gonna find this person really attractive, not just in looks, but in their vibe and their energy, and that's gonna feel really, really good to you, to the point of feeling a little bit scary, because you're like, wait, this is like a real person who I'm actually really connecting with on levels that I haven't connected with someone in a minute or in a while. That's the same thing, loose, or ever. And that's gonna be scary to you, because you're like, oh shit, this is real. So yeah, this is someone who is very attractive, and they shake you off. Like, they really do kind of like, I'm hearing you giggle. Like, you're just like, what? Like, you're just like, wait, what? And they're like, yeah, I said it. And then it kind of emboldens you to say some stuff too, like to engage in a wilder way. This person will come to you. They will come up to you, and they might maybe show off a little bit, but I don't think they will show off. I think they just shine. Okay, I think they just shine. The energy around them shows off for them. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you can just see how someone is, and you're like, oh, okay, I see you. They don't have to say nothing. Like, it speaks for themselves. This person will be drawn to you. But I think that it's kind of funny. I feel like they'll be drawn to you. It's weird, because they'll be drawn to you for 1441. 1441. I don't want you to feel some type of way about this, but you're gonna feel how you're gonna feel. But this person is gonna be drawn to you because of games. They'll be drawn to you because they want to play with you. They'll be drawn to you because you look, and this is for the fling or like the most immediate person coming to you or the one person coming to you. Let this is how it's going to sit. But they're going to be drawn to you because you're like kind of serious, but like intriguing. Like your energy will intrigue them. But I feel like consciously your energy will intrigue them, babes. Like your energy will intrigue them. And they'll be like, we ball. And they'll approach you to play. They want to play. Okay? They want to play with you. So this is someone who's like, whatever, like, fuck it. I'm just gonna talk to that person. I'm gonna approach this person. Like, I'm just gonna, like, this is like reckless behavior. You know what I mean? Like they're being reckless, but it's not right. Like they're being reckless in their, oh, I know some motherfuckers gonna like misunderstand. Please understand me. Like when people comment and they're like, I don't want someone who's playing with me. You're not listening. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're listening to your own projection of what I'm fucking saying. Listen, Linda, listen. 1616. They're coming towards you to play with you. They want to play. Yeah, they want to play. But this playful behavior is the thing that almost is what comes, like, is what's needed to soften you and for them to to release whatever grief or thing has gone on in their life. Okay? And it's a good thing that they're coming towards you playfully, because you're not going to take them so seriously to the point that you're not going to get off your throne. You know, like you're not going to be like, oh, well, this could be the one I should. No, like you're going to be like, oh, this is fun and games. Okay. Like I'm going to treat this casually, and they're going to like that. Like that's what this energy kind of needs. 1717. I'm really just seeing doubles right now. And they want to play, but I'm really not seeing that you're offended by it. They want to play. I'm just keeping hearing like they want to play. But it's not like they want to play with you in like, I want to destroy this person's mind or heart. They want to play as in they want to play with you. Like together, playtime. Hey, let's play. I don't know if you're picking up what I'm putting down, but it is what it is. And I think you're going to play back. You're going to give them what they need, either in pushback, your energy, your vibe, and in play, and you will play back, and they will feed off of that and be like, wait, I actually like that. And you'll be like, yeah, this is chill. This is fine. Like, this is okay, sure. And then you two will get to know each other more. Now, if this is the two people story, the initial energy that's coming towards you for playtime, I don't think they're harmful. I think they're kind of goofy. I think they're kind of cute. And you're going to play and it's going to light you up. It's going to be like you're intrigued. Okay? You're not going to be, no, you're going to be like, all right, this seems fun. So it could be, again, one of those just like flashing encounters that leave you warm. Or it could be someone who, you know, you talk to for a week and then you guys are, maybe you even end up as like friends or something. I don't know. But the fling one is not terrible. It feels nice. Spirit, you want to say more about this? Because I don't really want to keep going. Don't stop. Yeah, like this is someone who will pursue you and they'll take their time. Again, if it's the fling person, right? It's that there's really two energies here and they could be the same. If I forgot a third story where somebody could come in. This is really the molding of the two stories where it's the same person, but again, they're approaching with two different energies, just like that one person story. But in this one, there is just a little bit more emphasis here on you're not taking them so seriously in a way that takes you off your throne, like I said, and that gives them the steadiness they need to approach you slowly. Like it just works. However way you are and however they're gonna be, it just works. And they're not gonna stop pursuing you. Like they will want to continue to pursue you. Don't stop is here. Like this person, you give them like life. Pile 3, like you give this person life. Because again, I think you add flavor and fire to their life. Something that they needed, especially at this moment. Like there is like a kismet here, if I'm understanding the meaning of kismet. Like again, like a divine, like a destined meeting where they needed you and your energy, and you also needed them and their energy. Like whomever's coming towards you, old, borrowed, blue, and new, or whatever, you did need each other's energy deposits. Okay. Anything else about this person who's coming towards my pile 3, and then we're gonna close. If you'd like a personal reading, please feel free to come through. And also, I do recommend joining the LightMail. That's where you get personalized monthly messages from spirit to your doorstep. It's real letter mail, and it's a really fun time. Check out the link in the description box below to join one of the tiers. You can also join the free tier because I do general readings on there as well. So come through anyway. Join the free tier for the readings, and then join one of the other tiers to get your personal reading in mail form. It's awesome. If the birds in reverse here, birds in reverse is okay. We don't really have, they really missed the mark with this deck. It's a beautiful deck, but they don't have the number here. What you talking? Okay. The birds is actually 7 of diamonds, which is 7 of pentacles. And the funny thing is we have the 7 of pentacles right here. Now, it coming in the reverse and it coming in the upright here is so interesting. Earth energy. So Taurus season could be relevant to you. The next Earth season could be relevant to you. I mean, we have air signs, we have fire signs, and we have earth signs as well. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Those may be of value to you. Birds is an energy of like conversations, talking, and communication. It's so interesting that this comes up for this person. I think this person hasn't seriously engaged with someone in a minute. That's a really interesting thing to say, because I feel like there's a closer heartbreak that they've had. I guess it wasn't romantic. I don't know. Maybe the connection's been a minute. You know, you're just kind of in a dead connection just to be there and you don't realize it. But this isn't someone who, wow. This is someone who will be sure about you. This is someone who's also a sure person. They don't stop. They have a lot of energy. They are a go-getter. They go after what they want and they like it. This is a person who has the philosophy of, if I didn't work to get it, I don't want it. And that's why you kind of being like, you kind of taking them chill and having fun but not jocking them is an energy that works for them, because they like to work for what they want. I'm also getting this person doesn't really talk too much to other people about what they're going through or what is happening. It really is giving that they've released and walked away from something that they worked hard for and are maybe looking for a new project, and that new project could be you. I am getting delays in communication here in some type of way or form. I really am. Birds is communication, but even before birds, I was kind of seeing like, okay, you know, this is someone who maybe not message every day, but message, I don't know, like there's something about their communication style that is steady but off as well. Yeah. So this is what I'm seeing for you. Let's see if Spirit wants to give you some guidance towards this. Ask for help from others in the reverse. This is someone who you're going to just meet. They're going to catch you off guard, and it's Spirit is saying allow it. Allow them to catch you off guard. If it is the two people, allow them to catch you off guard. Go with the flow of things. Don't think too hard. Don't think too much. Just allow yourself to play. Yeah. And trust yourself too. Trust your own intuition and trust your own vibes. Like if something is kind of nice with this person, go ahead and enjoy it. Okay. And if you're like, I don't really fuck with it, then go ahead and don't enjoy it, you know, ex-nay, exit, find your way out. But yeah, I think this is something that you're not even really going to tell your friends about much, because they're just not going to be, it's not going to feel like a factor until you're like, oops, there goes my, you know. So I'll see you in LightMail. I would love to have you over there on the Patreon to get your personal readings delivered to your mailbox. Check that out, see what that's about. Otherwise, if you want a personal reading, come through. Email is in the description box below. I'll see you next time for the next video. Bye. Hey pile 1, hey pile 2. This was not planned. I went to touch the symbol for which pile wanted to be read for, and it wanted to be 2. Then I went to put 1 down, and 1 was like, no, me. And then it started doing this whole thing, and here we are. Both piles are zoom, 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 zoom. So we're reading 2626 for 1 and 2 in the same pile. So this is fun because I can take a little bit more time on your reading if necessary, because then we have the time. So if you're down for this good, sit back, relax, and suspend your mind to see who is coming your way. Make sure you're hydrated, drink your water, and add a little bit of salt to it. Make sure you're taking your vitamin C. It's so interesting that we're talking about health here. So there could be something healthful here about you and this person. You could engage with them in a health related adjacent field. And this could be, you know, physical health as in strength, as in the gym. Oh, wow. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Who's at the top? Hierophant in reverse stays. All right. You could meet them at, you know, in physical spaces, the gym, the yogas, studios, in the transit twos, in the wellness spaces, as in, I don't know, mushroom tea and coffee, you know, supplemental spaces, health offices, whether it's like, you know, consultation for a holistic lifestyle or consultation for your specific whatever. They could be in the health field in some way. You could be, I suppose, in the health field or taking your health seriously. I'm even getting mental health too, in terms of increasing that into wellness. So if you decide to take a class for your mental health, whether it's a, I don't know, journaling class, what the fuck? Okay. That path sort of leads you there. I'm also seeing somebody snatched and like sweat dripping down someone's body. So there could be something here about the summer or heat. Is that a pink workout top? And I'm seeing like abs and sweat on like abs and chest and stomach. It's a female frame I'm seeing in my head. So do with that what you will. This could be you, the other person, or someone in the space that is adjacent to you guys. Interesting. But it's beautiful. Like the sweat feels what? This feels beautiful. Like I'm seeing them drink something. So it is giving supplements. It is giving healthful wellness, something. I am seeing a lighter skin, but the mind's eye is sort of like a camera. Sometimes you can't fully tell. I mean, camera you can tell, but it's like I don't know what color, like depending on lighting, that skin can be, you know. But yeah, it doesn't have to be even abs. It could just be like I'm seeing like the abdominal area with like it's like either pink or green or blue upper, you know, like a bralette, a workout bra type thing, or crop top even. What? We do have crop tops in the Lumiere apparel. I call everybody girl. But there's something really attractive about this. So I think I might be looking through this person who's coming towards you's eyes. Okay. Spirit, who is coming towards pile 1 and 2? Y'all sharing somebody. There's a happiness. There's like a release. There's a happiness. There's a joy here. Not jubilation, but like inner joy from endorphins. Just go watch pile 3. The fuck? Okay. All right. So we have I don't know who came out first. The 3 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and at the top we have the 2 of Wands. And then we have the Emperor in the upright, and who is this? The 2 of Swords. Cute. Okay, so the person coming towards you is crazy. So this is giving... Okay, this could be someone from your past. Yeah, it could be someone from your past. Someone who has been struggling without you, but also struggling without you as in you have not talked or engaged with this person in a minute, and they've been struggling, and they are possibly coming towards you because you represent some sort of safe haven, or maybe they want to inform you about something, that kind of jive. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is somebody that's necessarily been in your life for a minute. If this is someone that's been in your life for a minute, they're really sad about something, and they just kind of need a hug. Like they're looking for softness, and for some reason you pop up as a source for that. Or you literally popped up and they're like, oh shit, that's right, pile 1 too. I could go to them. Maybe they might. Oh. This could be someone who works out to like numb the pain or like get the pain away. You know, like this could be somebody who went on a revenge arc workout. I'm not saying this is your past person or present person. I'm just describing a person here. It could be even a new person, just like what you need to know about who's coming towards you. They could be somebody who works out or started working out to heal pain and to get away from, not even heal pain, honestly, to get away from pain is what I'm getting. I don't know if they have, I don't know if there's active pain going on in their life right now, but it could be. But it feels like somebody who like works out to avoid attending to the heartbreak and strife going on in their world. Okay. I'm kind of feeling like, oh my God, I think I'm going to reshuffle for you, but I'm kind of getting that this person is trapped in their world, that they're trapped in something that is a dead-end situation according to them, where they cannot leave, hence the word trapped. And they have to continue being in it, hence the word trapped. Okay, that this person is in a trapped situation, a trapped cycle, or I don't think it just feels that way. It feels that way and kind of is. And they've worked hard at this thing, or they've been in this thing for quite some time. There is a story here of somebody who was in something like that and is unraveling from something that they gave a lot of time and energy and time, baby, time. Okay, I'm talking 20 years, 15 years, like time, sacrifices. Like this person has made sacrifices for something that they have to let go of, and they're really sad about it. Really sad is just not even encompassing of the turmoil that this person is in. They could have experienced a passing in their family, and they have to do a lot of things in their world to now accommodate that. That's so sad. Okay, Spirit. That could be where they're coming from, right? That could be a way that you will know. This person could be in a better place now or something like that. But that's like a big marker for how you know who this person is. There's someone who, to get to where they are now, they really struggled, and they survived. So that's how you'll know who this person is. But Spirit, bro, that shit was sad, but that's life, you know. Okay, Spirit, who's coming towards my pile 1 and 2? Okay. Spirit said, I'm not done. Okay, there we have that jubilation. The 2 of Wands is still in the reverse. 2 of Cups is in the reverse. This is someone who is not looking for love. They're kind of just looking for relief and yeah. Again, the wetness. We had wetness in the sort of like channeling moment before shuffling. We had wetness, extreme wetness in the 3 of Swords. And we have wetness again in the 3 of Cups. And you're obviously pile 1, 2. That's a 3. There's something here. You can go watch pile 3. Because this story is giving a lot more detail about something that we picked up in pile 3. Okay. But this person is still in the thick of who they become in pile 3. So, this person is looking for fun. And I don't blame them. They're looking for lightness. They're looking for jubilation. They're looking for relief. They're looking for playtime. This person is not looking for a relationship. So, and when I say fun, playtime, jubilation, they're not looking for it with people that aren't about it. So let's talk about what you hear when I say these things. And then we'll talk about what I mean when I say these things. What you hear is they just want me for my body. They just want me for sex. They just want to play with me. It could be. I don't know everybody in the world. But this person, if that's what they're wanting it with somebody who's on the same page. They're not looking for complication. They're not looking to sell someone a dream. that isn't on the same boat. So if you're like, I'm looking for a long-term relationship, and they're like, oh, I'm just really looking for fun right now, things are kind of blah, blah, blah. They've told you what they want. And if you're about it, then you can ball with them. And if you're not, then you can politely decline. Because this person is not looking for drama. They're not looking for stress. They're looking for relief, and they're looking for fun. And they're looking for a good time. They're not looking for love. Now, is that what they want for forever? I'm not seeing that that's what they want for forever. Is this your cue to then be like, I'm gonna change them? Honestly, I don't know. You can. Hey, you can. I'm not gonna say don't. If you're also like, yeah, I want to ball, I want to play. Sure. But don't fall for don't trick yourself and then blame someone else. You know what I mean? Like, take accountability. This Nine of Cups in the reverse is really screaming that this person is just looking for relief. But in their heart of hearts, there's someone who wants something mature, something grown. But no, let me rephrase that. In their heart of hearts, this is someone who is mature. This is someone who is grown. And they're doing something that they don't usually do, which is just sort of like playing around. That's all they're sort of available for. I think they're used to something grown. I don't know if I just said this. They're used to something grown and not, they're used to a lot of like seriousness and maturity and the like, but they haven't played, or they haven't played in a minute, or their world is just entirely too serious and they don't want to have to perform. They just want to play. They just want to relax. They want relief. They want relief. Big happy changes. Oh. Tell me more about who's coming towards my pile 1, 2. No, you're doing the most, bro. Opportunity. I don't think this is bad. I don't think this is bad, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't think this is bad. I'm not getting bad vibes about this. I really am not. And I'm really glad Spirit came out with this, because I was like, bro, how am I supposed to sell this? But I am not selling it. I think this is like not a bad thing. Who's coming towards you? It seems like they're an opportunity for you and you're an opportunity for them. Now, this could even be, right? Because you were hearing lust, right? I forgot to say what I was hearing. I did say what I was hearing. This person wants relief. They want fun. They want games. And so whether that relief comes in the form of like actual physical release, that's your business. That's their business. But I think this person would also be okay with just something light, something casual, someone to have fun with that's outside of their domain, that's outside of their world. This person just wants like a clean, good time. So even friendship is on the table. Like having a fun new friend, and at the very least, like they're maybe not in the space for a relationship romantically, but they're okay with taking things not even slow. Like they're okay. This person is open for friendship and something grown where things can be on the table, where you can say like, hey, I'm not emotionally, I'm not available right now. Like things are just like, no, but I do enjoy your company. I do enjoy spending time with you, and I would like to do that. Are you available for something like that? And maybe you go, yeah, I am. Right? It's giving like 70s, 60s love, like, or even maybe 70s, 80s love. 60s is still quite, but yeah, like 70s, 60s love, 80s, I keep saying 60s love, where they've lived life. They know enough about life that it sometimes really is about companionship. So whoever's coming towards you is someone who like is down for companionship and they want to spend that time with somebody that's outside of their norm. And I feel like they actually really enjoy your company. I feel like your company is something that they enjoy and they're open to having it be just that. For now, I keep hearing, like, for now. And with opportunity here, in terms of who's coming towards you, opportunity, I feel like this is going to be, like, good for you. This could be complimentary meals or even going to places that you haven't been before, exploring new things that you didn't know before. Tell me more about who's coming. Wait. Yeah, I feel like this person is gonna put their cards on the table and say like, hey, this is where I'm at, this is what I'm about, and this is also like how I feel about you. Like I'm 45, 54. I'm interested, but I feel like this is someone who would just tell you what it is. Like, I am interested, but I'm not ready, but I still want to get to know you. Are you down or are you not? Like, I feel like that's what like this, whatever that is, if it's exactly that, then okay. But I think they will express that in their words, yeah, and actions as well. It's a lot of cups and the like, but I don't know. I feel like they'll show it. Maybe I don't know if they'll say it. I don't know. Cups are kind of weird. Tell me more about this person, Spirit. Snake. And then we have the woman in the reverse. This person is not in the receptive state right now for like a romantic relationship. Could they be in the future? I do think they would be in the future, especially with this weight. But whether that's with you or not is yet to be seen. It could be with you. It could not be with you. It depends. Life is very box of chocolatey. With Snake in reverse, there was, I think, a moment of a Seven of Swords in the deck somewhere. But I don't remember if it was in the reverse or the upright. And even with me just sort of saying like, hey, this person is upfront. Like there's an upfrontness about them. I think they will reveal, like the Snake in reverse is like, yeah, like it seems shady, but they're not like they're going to reveal. Like the snake is in the fucking reverse. They're not trying to like play you. They want to play with you, but they don't want to play you. This is an oddly honest individual, or at least they're being very upfront about like what it is that they are available for and seeking when it comes to you and the dynamic that you two may share. Okay. There is a sexual energy here, but I'm not even sure if they're gonna dip into that. I'm not even sure if they're gonna dip into that. Like, I haven't picked up on sexual energy. Like, it could be there. Okay, sure, life is life, but like, heavy on like companionship. Like, it could be sexual, obviously. Many people watching this. But if this person is like in a third party, okay, this person is already taken. This person may be taken by you. Okay, what I mean is this person is like, let's say they're married, but they're taken by you. Okay, they're taken by you. They have a warmth towards you. And they're not going to leave their situation, but they would like to be friends or close. They don't want to lose touch. Right? We had that situation earlier where this person is stuck in a situation that they cannot leave for whatever reason, right? We talked about that in that first shuffle. So piggybacking off of that, if this person is married or in a relationship or some type of that third party fluctuations, this person doesn't want to betray that or their heart that is looking at you in a type of way, but they would like to be chill. They would like to be friends. So again, there may not be even like that sexual thing it may not be here. For some of you, it's not like a sexual thing. It's just like a companionship thing. It's like a grown thing. Right? That 70s, 80s love. Like I was saying, not 70s as in 1970s or 1980s. I mean like 70-year-old and 80-year-old. Now they can be trifling too, but it's like, it's a lot more about, do I vibe with this person? Do I connect with this person? Do I feel at peace and at home with this person? So for some of you, especially those in third party or those that stumble themselves into like a oopsie doopsie, this could be what it's giving. Okay. They still want to be professional and not really like, they want to be out in the open about things. Now I want to shuffle how, like, I want to know what this person's feelings, like what their feelings are towards you, because like, are you just getting a friend? Like, no, this is in love. You know what I mean? Is this someone that you will have a crush on, but they don't have a crush on you? Is it one-sided? Is that why that Two of Cups is in reverse? Like, I want to pull on what their feelings are. While I'm sort of shuffling the deck, if you'd like a personal reading on this, that would be wise. So feel free to come through. And if you're familiar with the situation and you're like, oh, this is sounding real familiar, or if and when this happens and you're kind of like, I don't know what's going on, I will pull some guidance for you as well. But if you'd like a personal reading, please feel free to come through. I'm a non-judgmental reader. Life is life, and we can't always dictate what we find ourselves in. So please feel free to come through. You will be seen and heard. I can't, help what Spirit's gonna say. Okay, but Spirit loves you regardless. So those messages come from that place. And if you would like to receive monthly guidance, personalized monthly guidance from Spirit, every month you can sign up for LightMail, which is on Patreon. The link is in the description box below, where you can get guidance on what to focus on for that month, what to avoid that month, love guidance that month, and success guidance that month. It's an amazing package. It is available international. If you're unsure if you qualify for the international tier, just does your country receive mail well, just email me before you sign up for the international tier, and we can get that looked into for you. But would love to have you over there on LightMail for one of those tiers. You can also join for free and listen to the general readings on those same topics every month. What are their feelings? This person who's coming in, like, what are their feelings for pile 1, 2? Romantic feelings, like, they find you attractive, bro. They find you attractive. They find you attractive. They find you attractive. They find you incredibly attractive, and they're drawn to you. They cannot help but look at you, and they want some involvement with you, but a respectful one. They feel a connection with you that is real. They feel a real connection with you. And with the snake in reverse and all these things, this person doesn't want to hurt you either. No wonder they're in so much pain. Damn, you're stuck in a situation, and respectfully, for whatever reason, it could be, I don't know, it could be like someone's in the hospital and they can't leave that person, but they've been, caretaking. There's a lot of different situations that can make someone's heart a lot more softer towards someone else. But I'm not saying this person has to be in a third party. Not everybody has to be in a third party, but for those of you that this is gonna be it, this is gonna be it. For those of you that are not, either way, this person finds you attractive. They most likely want to just take things slow with you, because there's other things going on in their world that they just cannot have and do not have the capacity to be committed at this point in time. Okay, feelings is not Queen of Wands. Is that's kind of big. That's kind of big. They really like you. Like they're really drawn to you. Even in a physical way too, but also like innocently so. Like oddly enough, in a lot of sexual decks, the Queen of Wands is actually quite virginal. And the Queen of Cups is just out here in the streets. You know what I mean? She's out here, very skilled. So there's an innocence and a purity to what they feel for you, right? There was a lot of like, not a lot of sexual energies, but here we have the Queen of Wands. So clearly they see you in that way, but they hold back. This person is, I feel like they're going to be respectful towards you in a certain way. And it's going to depend on how you approach that energy on your end and how you project or how you see it. I don't know. Definitely going to pull guidance here to see what your guidance is. Spirit, what's the guidance from our Power 1-2 towards this person, this energy, this dynamic, whatever it shows up in their life? What is their guidance towards it? Ace of Cups in reverse. Woof, woof, woof. Okay. Listen, Linda. Linda. Spirit said, baby girl. I call everybody girl. I'm going to have to clarify this Ace of Cups because it's kind of saying a lot of things. Number one, put yourself first. Okay, put your needs first because this person is not going to be able to fulfill. They don't have a room for your cup. Okay, they don't have room for your cup. If this was the Ace of Cups in the upright and this was the Nine of Cups in the upright, that would be really great. It's a perfect, you can give them your cup, they have room for your cup, it's a 10 of Cups, it's beautiful. That's not the case here. Oh no. Okay. This is someone that's going to be drawn to your retreat. Oh no. Right? Like if, oh no. Oh my God. No wonder that Two of Cups is in reverse. This person is going to be drawn to your retreat. The more you're sort of not, this is heartbreaking, bro. Come on. I just want your person to catch a break. I'm sorry. It just feels like they're going through so much, but it's not your job to be that. I feel like this person is going to be drawn to your retreat. So, okay, right? That doesn't have to be a bad thing. Ace of Cups in reverse does not have to be. So, I'm just going to say what I'm going to say because, again, Spirit with the Ace of Cups is saying go easy, go slow. You may have something towards this person, like you may feel an inclination towards this person, but you will have, or you're advised to have a sound mind and command over your being, to not offer yourself to this person fully. You can hold back, absolutely. You can feel how you feel, but you can also hold back. Okay, and you are guided to hold back and keep your cup to yourself. Feed yourself. Don't get into this person's life eager to fix whatever issues are going on in their life. That's not for you. That's not your job. So does this mean do not engage? I'm going to clarify this Ace of Cups, but in as far as engaging, this is not for you to initiate. This is not for you to do. This is for you to be in the receptive state. Okay, this is for you to give to yourself and see what happens after. For the person who this is, especially in the third party, that's going to be for you to really look at, because do you really want to commit yourself emotionally to someone who is tangled up in something that is quite complicated? For those of you who this is somebody who's single but they got other stuff going on, again, do you want to you do not, Spirit is saying, do not, all of you, do not commit yourself emotionally to someone who may not be able to hold that. They cannot hold that. Don't expect them to, or don't give it to them to hold. Now, for some of you, especially if this person is single, but they got shit going on and blah, 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 you holding back honestly, even if they're not single, period, you holding back is going to pull this person closer to you. They will be unable to walk away. They will be feeling a lot more connection to you, and it'll be a lot less friendly. It'll be a lot more romantical. They'll be seeing you a lot more romantical when you, I don't know, detach, or when you feed yourself, when you focus on you, and when you don't make yourself entirely too available emotionally to them. So that could work in your favor if that's what you're looking for. Because yeah, that will turn them towards you in a more romantic sense. Let's clarify this ace now. Spirit, clarify this ace of guidance. What? Oh, there's two. Okay, so that one flipped. Yeah, strength was at the bottom of the deck. It was definitely giving, this might be difficult for you, but yeah. But I think you'll be able to do it. I like strength in reverse is kind of a weird one. We have the 9 of Swords, so okay, it might be difficult for you. But you choosing yourself is the guidance here. Okay, you choosing yourself, you feeding yourself, as opposed to really feeding this connection, is your guidance here. 010111. The Hermit is you again keeping to yourself. Okay, you know, you can be present, but you don't have to initiate. You do not need to be strong for this person. You be strong for yourself. Okay, so again, if you do choose to involve yourself with this person, this is just for you to not take on their emotional stuff. This is for you to mind your own well-being and the like. And 8-9 is crazy. To really practice discernment here. All right, if you'd like a personal reading, feel free to come through. This is a very interesting reading. Pile 1 and 2. Crazy. Was not expecting any of that. I wish you everything. Keep your light on and good luck.